Teeski. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T, man. And today we got LeBron James stats. You gotta see to believe. Now, if y'all ain't been keeping up with these, you gotta see it to believe his stats. I done did Steph Curry and I done did Michael Jordan. Now, if you want to go see them, go to my channel and go look for them. They right there. You know what I mean? At the top. But if you like these type videos, man, drop a like, man, subscribe, man, and turn on them post notices, man. And once again in this video, Noti Gang, get down in the comments and tell the boys you know the gang. You feel me? But without further ado, we gonna get into this. But my question for y'all, hey, Brian ugly as shit in this picture. But my question for y'all is Brian the GOAT? Is he top 5? Is he top 3? Well, you got Brian in the ranks, man. Be realistic, bro. Old heads, don't come in here hating, bro. Give an honest opinion for the first time in your life, bro. But let me stop talking and let's get into the video.
Are any NBA records truly unbreakable? I mean, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record was supposed to be the most unbreakable of them all. It was gonna stand forever, but it lasted just 39 years until LeBron broke it. We never thought we'd see someone get close to Ray Allen's three-point record in our lifetime, until Steph Curry showed up and shattered it just 11 years later. Records are meant to be broken. However, there's a LeBron James stat that is so mind-blowing that I'm convinced it will stand forever. These are some of the longest active 10-plus point scoring streaks in the NBA. SGA sits at 72 consecutive, Lauri Markkanen is a bit of a shocker to make this list, and KD sits in second with 188 straight games with 10 points. It's impressive, but not as impressive as this. LeBron James has gone 1,222 consecutive games with at least 10 points. A streak that has been active since January of 2007. LeBron dwarfs every other player, and if we were to throw these streaks into a chart...
What? This gotta be only counting regular season games, because he had a playoff game where he didn't score 10 points. In like 2012. But this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. And this must not be counting... Well, I don't know if he ever got hurt early in the game. I don't think Brown don't get hurt. I forgot. But this is insane right here. He 1,000 plus ahead of the next person. He got more than everybody combined.
It would look even crazier. And yes, I'm gonna use a chart. Shout out Jimmy. Everyone else is down here. LeBron is all the way up there. Now, these are just some of the longest active streaks. If we were to add the longest 10-plus point scoring streaks of all time, it would look like this.
Let me see.
The king is still sitting atop the throne in one of many stats that you have to see to believe.
What did Michael do well? Michael did everything well. LeBron James just bigger, stronger, faster.
He's terrifying. Yeah, you know, he really is.
What can you contribute to you guys just not quite being able to get over the hump? LeBron James.
He's talking about LeBron James. Yeah, he played on that Raptor team. That's why, boy. Everybody that played for them Raptors got PTSD of LeBronto. Fuck you talking about? Look at him. 6'9", 250. Nigga. That nigga dunk on your auntie.
LeBron is an absolute freak of nature, and I think we take it for granted. The dude is a 6'9", 250-pound runaway train that can finish around the rim through any type of contact. You grab both his shoulders and pull him down, and one. You give him a bear hug, and one. Wind up and smack him on the side of the head, and one. He literally does it on a nightly basis. Like seriously, LeBron has averaged over 1 and 1 per game over the course of his entire career. I have a new nickname for the guy. You ready? To put this stat into
And
context,
one.
Kevin Durant averages just 0.64 and ones per game. Foul grifting James Harden averages 0.62. Embiid and Luka are up there at 0.9 and 0.96. And Giannis is the closest active player with an average of 0.99 and ones per game.
I thought Giannis would catch him.
LeBron is a monster. And although some of these guys' averages are close to the Kings, there's no active or former player in the vicinity of his total number of and ones. The sheer quantity of this stat is what makes it so mind-boggling, and he's not slowing down either. Last season at
See, that's that right there. That go to show y'all be talking about, oh, Bron can't play in the 90s. He can't play in the 80s. He play too tough. Nigga, and one, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Them more and ones. Them are more and ones. Nigga, you know how Bron be. Nigga, it's a whole lot of this. If he in the 90s, he be doing this. Y'all niggas be doing this every motherfucking play. Every day. Nigga, this be his signature. Nigga, walk around like this. Nigga, this be his symbol. Nigga, this be his sign. Nigga, fuck. Nigga, shoulders, nigga. And one, nigga. Every time. Every time, bro. Stop acting like that they was gonna just put a 250-pound man on his back every play. What are we talking about? What? Like Jordan weighed 220 on his fattest day, bro. Like, be real.
39 years
He
old,
putting that little nigga in a cup.
James had
Not
74
Jordan, but like
and
niggas that
ones
weigh that
in
much.
71 games.
Maybe
the
Jordan
sixth
too.
most in the
Get it fucked
entire
up.
NBA.
Let me go back. I ain't hear what you said.
At 39 years old in year 21, James had 74 and ones in 71 games. The sixth most in the entire NBA. This late into his career, LeBron is still strong enough to bully defenders and finish through contact like he's still in his prime. He is and one.
Yeah, shit. And one. Hey, that's what we finna call him for the rest of the video.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with a rejection.
That was the greatest block ever.
I know that LeBron's playoff career is very polarizing. You either think he's the greatest of all time for winning some historic championships, or he's a pile of trash that should have been banned from the NBA after the 2011 finals. I happen to land right in the middle, so I decided to dedicate this section of the video to 3 of the craziest LeBron playoff stats that I've come across. So prepare to hate or glaze. LeBron's all-time playoff rankings for the 5 major statistical categories is just absurd. He's first in points, 4th in rebounds, 2nd in assists, 1st in steals, and 11th in blocks. If we combine all those stats, he lands at a total of 13,570. Want to know what makes this so crazy? No other player in NBA history has even reached the 10,000 mark. Tim Duncan is the closest, and he's still 4,000 behind.
See, y'all be talking like, oh, this information is golden. This nigga got 13,570. The next closest is 9,500. Shaq at 8.9. MJ 8.7. Kobe at 8.2. Like, come on, bro. And Larry Bird all the way at the bottom was 7. 7K. He is the team. There's no team without LeBron. You take LeBron off any playoff team, they're not a team anymore. They're just a bunch of guys. You feel me? He is the squad. Look at, bro, do you see this number, bro? You don't get this much by accident, bro. You don't get this much by just playing a lot of games. You don't get this much by just playing a lot of games, bro. I promise. Because it's a lot of guys that got a lot of games played and they number don't look like this. Come on, bro.
Obviously, longevity plays a role in this stat, but to dominate at this level in every aspect of the game against the best competition is just bananas. LeBron has made 10 appearances in the NBA Finals, which is more than 27 other franchises. Only the Lakers, Celtics, and Warriors have made more appearances. It's insane, but it's not even the best part of this stat. From 2011 to 2018, LeBron made 8 consecutive NBA Finals, which would be the second longest streak by a team in NBA history. Only the 1960s Celtics dynasty surpass him. LeBron is often criticized for being on super teams, but what if I told you he was the super team? The 2016 NBA Finals was LeBron's masterpiece, and not for the obvious reason. In that series, he became the first player to ever lead both teams in the 5 major statistical categories. And LeBron didn't just do it in any series. He did it in the NBA Finals against the greatest regular season team of all time, coming back from a 3-1 deficit. It's a feat that we will never see again in our lifetime. Love him or hate him, the dude is a playoff demon.
Like, be honest, bro. You won't never see a performance like that again, bro. 3-1 comeback, led both teams in every stat. Because he's that guy. They couldn't, I mean, it was nothing you could do with him. It was nothing you could do with him. It's LeBron James, bro. Be realistic. You feel me? What the fuck? 73-9 Warriors, bro. They had to go get Kevin Durant. Because they like, we not beating this nigga next year, bro. We not. Nigga, we're not. Nigga, we just blew a 3-1. Shit's not happening. It hit different when you really start to think about shit, bro.
James still manages to track it down. James up.
I'm gonna make a statement. LeBron James is the best all-around basketball player of all time, and I don't even think it's close. And to back that statement up, I have a couple stats. These are the players with the most 25 point, 5 rebound, and 5 assist seasons in NBA history. You got MJ, Kobe, and KD with 8, Oscar at 9, and then there's LeBron with 10. Actually, that's just half. On his entire career, he's got 20 seasons of 25, 5, and 5. You can cut his career in half, and he'd still be in first place. It's pretty wild, but I got an even better stat that puts LeBron's all-around greatness into perspective.
So is that every year except for the rookie year?
To measure an individual's versatility, I decided to combine players' all-time rankings for points, rebounds, and assists into one single score. So the lower the number, the better. For example, Kobe is 4th all-time in points, 116th in rebounds, and 33rd in assists, which ranks him 10th with a score of 153. Oscar Robertson finished with a score of 104, the 7th greatest mark of all time. Garnett sits in 4th, and Kareem is in 2nd with 54, head and shoulders above the competition. But with a score of just 35, the king is head and shoulders above him. LeBron's versatility is truly one of a kind. He can do everything on the basketball court at an all-time great level. Even when you size him up against the greatest players of all time, the man sits at the top. There's a reason they call him the king.
Top 2, though. Give me top 2 right here. Right here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn it. Don't make me wait. LeBron James. Do you remember what he did against the Detroit Pistons? Nevertheless, at the Palace. Why you think they crowned him King James? It started at the Palace.
Different, bro. Different, bro.
It's February 9th, 2022, but we'll get back to that in just a second. Up to this point in his career, LeBron has played in over 1,615 games, with career averages of 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Yet somehow, he hasn't had one single game where he recorded that stat line. It's about as crazy as you think. Social media has been in a frenzy about this stat for years now. The 27, 7, and 7 has been labeled as the LeBron, and anytime he gets close to pulling it off, the internet is on the verge of an explosion, and the fact that it hasn't happened yet seems impossible. According to ChatGPT and some very complicated math that I do not understand, the odds of LeBron not having a 27, 7, and 7 game up to this point in his career is less than 0.2%. It's a statistical anomaly. LeBron's had 14 games where he was either 1 point, 1 rebound, or 1 assist away from recording his iconic stat line. But by the grace of God, it's never happened. Well, it's almost never happened. In a regular season game against the Portland Trail Blazers on February 9th, 2022, LeBron would finally make history. The man was scoring, rebounding, and playmaking like he never had before. And with 40 seconds left in the game, he had the 7 rebounds. He had the 7 assists. He just needed 2 more points. The Lakers get a stop, and AD throws a bullet pass down the court to a wide open LeBron. And he lays it in to reach that beautiful 27-point mark with 27 seconds left. It's meant to be. Look at that stat line. It's incredible. With 3 seconds left, the Lakers foul, and the game is essentially over. All they have to do is inbound the ball, and it will finally happen. The wait is over. History will be made.
Against him. LeBron.
Oh, wait, hit that.
But as he does, the game is over.
Yeah, I lied. LeBron hit a meaningless 3 to finish the game with 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. We were so close, yet so far. We're now 1,779 games into LeBron's career, and we're still waiting for that 27, 7, and 7. It's a stat so statistically impossible that you have to see to believe. I hope.
Hey, man, that's the end of the video, man. Do y'all think he gonna have a 27, 7, and 7 game ever this year? Is he gonna do it? I don't know. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, man. Check out the other videos and turn on the post notice. Now, I appreciate you. If you watched it this far, you a real one, man. Get down in the comments and comment down King James because you made it to the end of the video. With that being said, though, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm out of here. Peace.